Good day mates, Nidust here, welcome back to Valkyria Chronicles. Last time we left off, we selected our troops for Squad 7, but we can change at any time. We didn't get everyone that we wanted, but we got most of the people that we're going to be sticking with for most of the game. Anyway, let's learn about the first stop.
I'll cut to the chase. Here's your mission. The Great Vasel Bridge was just taken by the Empire. It's a key strategic position.
The Great Vasel Bridge? It's a major drawbridge crossing the canal in Vasel, just outside the capital.
I'm surprised you don't know about that, Welkin.
That bridge is a part of the central transit artery, leading into Randgrease. Our mission is to take it back. The Empire has been running a blitz, with their shock troops outrunning their defense.
Well then.
Our 3rd Regiment will retake the bridge before defensive reinforcements can arrive.
How quaint. The militia holding a little strategy meeting of its own.
God damn it, Damon.
How long were you planning on hiding out in here, Verrot?
That tummy ain't gonna feed itself, you know.
My apologies, sir. We'll depart soon.
Whatever. They're just country mice.
And I'm a country cat.
It's not like they'll be much help.
Or was I.
More help, perhaps, than your army unit that couldn't hold the bridge in the first place.
God damn it, Verrot.
Hey!
It's our horses.
Regardless,
Sorry,
Vasel remains
I don't
a
like
critical
General
position.
Damon, in
We'll
case that
reclaim it
wasn't
immediately.
apparent.
Well, all good. See that you do.
Meanwhile, I'm gonna go take back some booze and hope you guys win.
Who was that?
A dick.
General Damon, commander of the Central Forces.
Central Forces? That's the army branch the militia was folded into, right?
That's right. They say the general's an aristocrat. He looks down on the common militia.
They say that? I think we just saw that.
That doesn't make any sense.
Right. Now that the war's begun, we all need to band together and fight to keep Gallia safe. Who cares at this point whether you're in the army or the militia? It's ridiculous.
Exactly.
Gentlemen, let's return to the mission. We'll begin by taking back the western bank to gain a foothold for reclaiming the bridge. Lieutenant Gunther, I'm assigning Squad 7 to this mission. It's your first maneuver, so be smart.
Yes, Captain.
The other squads are on patrol. Stay sharp and be ready to help take back the bridge.
And under any circumstances, do not pull off ridiculous maneuvers,
I'm counting on
like
all
running
of
up
you
to
out
an
there.
enemy and throwing a
Now move
grenade
out.
in his face. Because the enemy is totally serious this time. And we have a way to grind this game in the form of skirmishes. And we have one. I'll check it out. It's just the outskirts of Rule, which is the first map that we played on. We also have access to the DLC challenges, actually, which I will. Basically, we have different challenges that we can take later, but we're not exactly equipped to take those on right now. I also did confirm that I did a couple of the DLC missions like not in here, but in the main menu when you go to extras, it lists off certain extra things that you get. I completed the one that gave me a certain weapon to use here. I'm not going to use it for the purposes of this Let's Play until later.
Here are details on the current
Like
operation.
maybe around episode, say, 16? I'm not quite sure yet. We'll get there when we get there. Basically, our force is split in two. We have a river side and a city side. City side being on the left and river being on the right. And also, you have tanks to fight. I'm getting the feeling that I'm not going to be A ranking this mission. It's not going to stop me from trying, but I'm probably not. Anyway, on river team, I'm going to stick Ramsey over here. On the city side team, I'm stick Oscar here. I'm gonna stick Alex over here. And I'll stick Ains here. And so I can have a scout if I need to. Actually, you know what? I don't want to throw a scout over here. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I do. I'll stick a good old Ted here. Let us prepare for combat.
We're prepared to commence the operation. I look forward to good news from you.
And I hope you get it. Good news from us. On this front. Not front mission.
Split into 2 teams, offensive and defensive. Squad 7, move out.
I was afraid this would happen. Where the dialogue will play normally, but the models will keep speaking after the audio is over. But at least it's not slowed.
All right, it's our first mission. Let's split into 2 teams, City and Riverside. I'll lead the Riverside team towards the enemy encampment with the Edelweiss.
Shock Trooper here. Lead the offense to me.
City team, your job is to guard the base. Be ready for anything, including tanks.
How long you think I've been an anti-tank man? A couple of tanks ain't no sweat.
That's a spirit, Largo. Now, let's move out!
Alright,
Listen closely. This information could save your life.
I'm sure it will. Now, we have another mechanic introduced in this mission, camps. There are only 2 in this mission, ours and the enemies. If we hang around at the camp, we have a faster healing rate and ammunition recovery rate. Ammunition recovery rate being that units like Lancers and Snipers that usually only restore 1 shot per turn can restore all of them at the same time. Now, what do we got here? Got a couple scouts. This guy. That guy. This one. Enemy camp is here. We don't know what's in this big ol' area. Now, what I'm going to do is actually move the Edelweiss up. So I've got fun
Gotta
times.
love nature.
Also, you know how in the previous mission we had somebody to worry about here? Now, we're gonna do this. There's something in them bushes. I think about here. Let's fire. Yep. There was a guy in there. There we go. I'll stick Rosie on these guys. And we can hide in grass, is what this is going to tell us. Now they can't see. Ah ha ha ha.
Everyone get ready to intersect.
And they can see me now. At least it's not like a PUBG in which you can see people. Now, let's see here. That'll work. Yep. That, my friends, is how you kill two birds with one stone. And I think I'll use Rosie to kill that guy.
I'm on it.
Yep, that's what I'm doing. And now to the bush.
Just hold out a little longer.
Unfortunately, I don't think I can reach with this. No, not even close. I will, however, take a chance and shoot him in the face. Yep. Ty the Immortal is gone. There we go. Now for this side.
On the move now.
Oscar, do your thing. Hopefully you get him. Takes 3 hits if we hit middle mass. It'll take 1 if we shoot him in the face.
Stupid Imperials.
Stupid Imperials indeed. Well, Oscar, you did your thing. Time for Haynes to correct that situation.
Sweet Empire.
Haynes, do your thing.
Shooting time.
I like Haynes. And I don't like that. Oh, but I killed him anyway. We're good. We're good. We're good. Problem solved.
Enemy there.
Yep. Enemy there, Haynes. Enemy is there.
Beat Empire. Enemy found.
Haynes can take all this because he's Haynes.
Dying time.
There we go. Yes, we learn about leader units, although not necessarily quite as well in the defensive rule. Basically, leader dies, they lose CP.
You're dead.
Yep, we're doing that. We have 2 moves left. We're not going to be taking the base in this turn. We are, however, going to be clearing out this lane. Well. See him better this way. Good.
I did it.
And that is an enemy tank. What I'm probably going to do is next turn I'm probably going to run Largo up here. And I think I'll hold on to the last CP for this phase.
Why you?
Ah!
Shooting time.
Yes, it is shooting time. It's shooting time. Goodbye, random leader unit that just got murdered. Can Alex even reach him from here? He can. That scout suffered for it. Alright, now we can give orders to people. We have 2, I believe. Now, I'm gonna pick Alicia here to do the task. So I'll up on top here, this ramp, there is an alleyway to the left. I'll pull up the map.
Be ready for an ambush, soldiers.
What I'm going to do,
Try to stay out of their range.
can I get him from here? I just have to land 2 headshots and we're good. And we missed completely. Okay. There we go. Now that he's properly distracted, Haynes can kill this nincompoop from here.
Target silenced. Head for the next one.
And I'm gonna have Haynes get a foothold up here for our next phase.
Just leave it to me.
Gonna get out of machine gun range here.
Take this.
In his face.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
I normally wouldn't like to leave people out in the open like this, but I have an idea. Do this.
Enemy sighted.
Dive here. And yeah, that.
I'll do my best.
I'll run Oscar up. He doesn't move very fast, unfortunately, but yeah.
On the move now.
I'd actually be better off just moving Largo up here, but I'll continue this path anyway. Because my next number is going to be this. Can I reach him from here? More importantly, will I hit him? No, that was a wild miss. Okay, Largo's going up. Right about here.
The front line made enemy contact. Support them.
Just watch this.
You're done.
Yep.
All right.
I faced him towards the enemy only because if you're facing enemy, that's when you can actually dodge. Unfortunately, most people can't dodge.
I'm on my way now.
Okay. Alex, kill this fool.
What, you? I did it!
Man down. Everybody be careful.
And now for my personal favorite. What's going to be happening next?
Roger!
Ains, move in. You're going to perform this final number with Alex. You guys haven't fought together enough, but by God, this should be a good bonding exercise. Okay, not quite as bonding as I had hoped. Okay, Alex can do this. We just have to hit biomass. Center mass, excuse me.
What, you?
I have StarCraft on the mind, that's why I keep saying biomass for some reason.
I did it!
Man down.
Yes, Alex, you did. Let's capture this flag and end this battle.
Operation complete. We took their base.
That, my friend, is a B rank. That's with getting most of the objectives, except for the last tank. And maybe one other leader. We also stole a machine gun. Let's find out what happens here, with Elliot the war correspondent.
Hey there! You guys aren't with Squad 7 by any chance, are ya?
Yes, that's us.
Bingo! I've been looking for you. Meaning you, hot stuff, on the tank.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me,
That must make you Lieutenant Gunther, am I right?
Yeah. Yes, that's me.
Oopsie daisy.
What? Hey, you can't...
Ah, nice to meet you too. Now, let's get right to the questions. So, you're the son of the great General Gunther, huh? You look awfully young. How old are you anyway? Must be your first war, huh? What's been the hardest experience so far? Wait, happiest. Funniest. I'd also like to know hobbies, favorite
Whoa.
foods, what you do on your days
Hey,
off.
lady! This is a combat zone. Excuse me, but what are you doing here anyway?
Hey, give me a break, will ya? Scoops are near danger, and I'm near scoops. That's right. The name's Elliot. I'm GBS Radio's top woman reporter. I smell a story, a good story, and you guys are it.
So, you're a reporter?
Very good, I'm a reporter, yes. I've been assigned to Squad 7 to conduct a series of interviews, thank you. Now, let's get back to those questions, shall we?
I know, right, Alicia? Questions annoy me too. And distrust. Well then.
Now he's giving interviews? Who does he think he is? Ooh, look at him. Son of some big hero. Please. He's still a schoolboy.
You're wrong. I graduated. I think.
No kidding.
Think he has his degree at this point.
One little win and he's the new Grand Duke. I hate kids.
Problem, Gallia is in a duchy. It's a principality.
Whatever. He'll learn soon enough. Only one thing matters out there in the field, and that's experience.
It will be sure to get a lot of it for you.
Chapter 4. Operation Cloudburst.
We've unlocked the lore tabs. That's pretty much what those are. And also, we unlocked 2 new locations back at the headquarters. Now, we're gonna save it here. Say here. And we're actually gonna pop right into headquarters here, so I can show off what those other 2 locations are. Unlike this, unlike the R&D facility, I'm not going to be skipping the training field exercises or these 2. I'll just be skipping the content that I unlock here. Let's visit Cow's Front Street and see what's up.
Hey, Lieutenant! Off duty today? Your timing's perfect. There's something I want to show you. Won't take but a minute. Come on. Ta-da! It's the writing on the wall, written and published by yours truly. Why do this when I already have a radio news gig, you say? Sure, I could leave it up to the print news guys, but they're all lapdogs. The government censors everything. And not just a little cut here and there. In some cases, they'll bend the harsh truth into candy-sweet propaganda. I'm so sick of it. I want to give my readers the truth. That includes the bad stuff, too. So, this is my brilliant plan. The writing on the wall.
Well then.
Some things are only possible in out-of-the-way spots like this. Out of sight from those government goons.
Yes, outside of the government goons, in the plaza, in the headquarters, where the military, which may or may not be a government thing, is present at.
I'll keep this space filled with up-to-date, absolutely factual info. No censorship.
Good.
And your exploits will feature heavily, I'm sure. So yeah, come by and have a read sometime.
Not censorship, but definitely biased. To favor us. Anyway. This is from... Yeah, that's local news. And this is more international news. Says the world news going on.
You're here. I want to put a book out someday, right? To put the truth in the hands of the people.
Of course you do.
But I'm just a radio news grunt, you know? I'll be paying for everything out of my own pocket.
Yeah, they don't really pay enough for you to publish things.
Think you could find it in your wallet's heart to help a girl get started?
Our wallet is a heart?
I'd make it worth your while. You guys could feature in the book I write.
Oh, then.
I still haven't decided what all I want to put in it, but I promise it'll be all about you. See this fat stack of notes? Got a ton of material already. So how about it? Call it an investment in the future rising star of authordom. Please.
This is definitely a Patreon that she's pushing. And with that said, we can buy chapters of her book here.
Thanks a million. I plan on putting out new editions periodically, so drop by to check it out often. Especially after you've made some headlines on the battlefield. That's the perfect time to strike. I'm counting on you out there, Welkin. You need to keep me supplied with exciting material.
And also, whenever you go to visit Ella, you get informed about the rising stars of Squad 7, which, well, basically it means that they've unlocked their personal potential. Let's go to the command room, see if we got anyone new here.
Hello, Welkin. Here to fine-tune your squad? Oh, and there have been some new recruits. You should take a look at the master list.
We'll be getting new recruits after every battle for a little while now. We got Herms, who I don't really like using him. And we got our best sniper. Unfortunately, I haven't unlocked his final potential yet. When we do, well, we'll swap him out. And I have yet to use Catherine. I will be using her quite a bit in the future.
Come back anytime you need to change your lineup, Lieutenant.
I will be swapping Marina in, I swear, just not yet. Now, our next location should be the War Cemetery.
Paying your respects? Sorry, I suppose that was a foolish question.
Hello there, aged gentlemen.
Actually, no, sir. I'm not here visiting anyone in particular.
Oh, then might I ask what brings you to a place like this?
I find it sobering, standing here in front of all those who died in the last war. That and seeing this much death reminds me that humans are just another part of nature.
Don't suppose I've ever heard that before. Judging from your clothes, you're militia.
Yes, sir. Lieutenant Welkin Gunther. I'm in charge of Squad 7, Regiment 3.
Vulcan knows to salute.
Gunther. I see. Squad leader. Very impressive for a young man.
Not at all, sir. I'm still woefully inexperienced. One wrong order from me and my squad could wind up here. It's a huge responsibility.
You respect the weight of their lives. Here, let me teach you a special order.
An order, sir? I'm sorry. Who did you say you were?
I'm your grandpa. Wait, what? No.
Just a leftover from the last war. I'm afraid my orders require some experience, though. I can't in good faith teach them to those who lack the maturity to use them properly. Now, let's see. I'll teach you retreat today.
Retreat, you say?
Use it to command an injured unit to pull out of combat. Well, what is your decision?
We are just a hair short of experience.
I see. I suppose it was too soon for you.
I will, however,
I hope we'll meet again.
earn that very
Should you
quickly.
wish.
For what I'm going to do next. Book mode. Oh, and we added a new episode, a new report, and more personnel. Now, I'm going to save it here. And the next episode is going to go over a couple of more of the mechanics of the game. But in case you enjoyed this, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.